Okay, I think we're back up. I think I'm back up. Okay, no wrestling. No wrestling. No wrestling. No wrestling. Or only watch a tiny little bit of it. Okay. Okay. I think we're back. Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay, yeah, we're back. We're back. Okay. Okay, so whoops. It's because I'm monetized now. It's because I'm monetized now. So there's the drama of that. Okay. Brock, you're first. Let's go. We're back. Okay. Wow. There was some YouTube got. I thought it would be the Dr. D. I thought it would be that they would no watching WWE. Okay. All right. Never mind. Maybe I need to make myself bigger. Let me actually change that. The internet. Let's like just make myself bigger for when it's time for that. Make myself larger on the screen. Wow. Okay, well, I didn't get a copyright strike, guys. I didn't get a copyright strike. It's just it's not an actual strike. It's not an actual strike. Sorry, I keep picking my nose. There's snot in there. I'm sorry. I pick my nose, so do you. 91% of people do. I'm so sorry. Am I still on Rumble? Shit. Rumble is better. No copyright BS. Legit. That's what's good about Rumble. Like, I always know that's what I really like about Rumble. It's really true freedom speech, you know. You know, people say, oh, well, it allows anything, but it gives, it genuinely, I think I'm back. I think it's working, actually. Totally fine. Totally fine, Neo. Totally fine. There's none of the copyrights. I do like, you know, it's freedom of speech. Okay, sorry. All right. Wow, okay. Well, I immediately privatized it, so they can't be mad. I immediately privatized it. We're back. Sorry, we're back. Bringing the chats back up. You pick your nose too. 91% of people do, guys. I have a video. Okay, should I go on Twitch? I guess on Twitch I should go privatize it as well. Sometimes it's stuck. It's stuck. It's dry and stuck. I'm so sorry. I need to like have some form of me picking my nose. I'm sorry guys, please forgive me. It's stuck. I don't know what to say. Okay, one sec. Let me in the channel. No, this is not. No. Purple #1. No, it's not pre-recorded. I've never done pre-recorded before. I don't do pre-recorded. No, it's not pre-recorded. Thank you, Big Hoss. Thank you. No, it's not pre-recorded. Like, no, it's not. Okay, one sec. Oops, I have my. One sec. Yeah, no. Hello. I don't do that. Should I start? Someone's joking about my oh, there. I got it, guys. I got it. Is there any more? Nope. I got it. Yeah, I got it. Someone was joking about my dresser. Okay, I need to privatize it on Twitch as well. I need to privatize it on Twitch as well. Okay. Because I don't want anyone to get mad. I don't want them to come after me on everything. Like, can I privatize? And normally I'm never private. You guys know that. I'm like, guys, I'm not going to privatize anything anymore, but I have to for this. Unpublished. Okay, that's what it is. And it's unpublished. Okay. All right. Well, that can't happen. I need a humidifier. Maybe that's what it is. Would I? I haven't been using, I've been using my candles, but I do have like a essential oil diffuser. Maybe I should run that again. Maybe I need to run that again. Okay. Now I'm afraid to like react to anything. Definitely not WWE. I can relate. I can react to. I can react to. Thank you, Purple K #1. Thank you for the. What is that even? Thank you for the bear hug. Thank you for the bear hug. On TikTok. Thank you. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, it's interesting. Interesting. How do you get copyright for watching the video, but the video itself isn't copywritten? I think because it's from WWE themselves. So it's like the same way that I think it's the same way because they're making the money from it. So like WWE the corp. So yeah, true, Neo. You wouldn't be able to rewatch it. I might be able to edit it out. I might be able to edit it out and then unprivatize it. I probably will do that because that's they have that within YouTube. They have that within YouTube that you can edit it out. Wow, the way that it was immediate though. Yeah, but I think it's because it was the WWE account themselves. Because for like music, for example, when I put up my songs, but they are they're technically copywritten or whatever, but if I put it on my account, but then it has to approve it, they have to pre-approve it first. It's kind of a tough thing that way, but yeah, okay. Now I'm like nervous to react to anything. I do want to react to Juice WRLD. I don't have the audio on for that. Maybe I shouldn't have had the audio on. But even with the audio on for videos, if you're still visually showing it, the audio, the visuals, they will flag it. So, I don't know. Who knows, really? The video will be up fully on Rumble, because Rumble, yeah, doesn't do that. But on Twitch and oh shit. Okay. The internet. Okay, I'm back on this. I'm gonna bring up Juice WRLD. We're gonna react to Juice WRLD right now. Juice WRLD. What did you guys say? Dark Place. I kind of like Denial. I like the word denial, the way that's the name of it. Let's listen to that. I can't have the audio on. The audio is definitely not on, and we can't watch the music video because the music video could get a copyright strike as well. It could get a copyright strike as well. So we have to just watch an audio version of it. And hi, Neo. Can you not see again? Is it not working again? Is it glitching again on YouTube? Your YouTube wasn't working. Um, is it working now? Is it work? Can you hear me, Neo? You were seeing but your messages weren't going through. The last thing I saw from you was hello, and then it's a good thing you didn't watch what I showed you because I wouldn't be able to rewatch it if you did. Can people on YouTube see me now? Can people on YouTube see me now? Okay. Oh. It's like you were getting shadow banned. Are they trying to shadow ban me? I hope not. I'm learning though. I'm learning. It's because I'm monetized now. Okay, thank you, Matthew. You're saying that for you, yeah, it's up and running. For you, it's up and running. Okay. 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 Weird. It's probably just a glitch because the way the copyright. Okay, so Austin, you're saying it's supposed to be one after another. So Juice World, you say Dark Place first and then Denial. Okay, so it's kind of like a vision. A full vision. Okay, I will listen to Dark Place first then. We'll listen to it first. I will, Neo. I'm still gonna. The stuff you've recommended has never given me trouble. And I'm gonna turn the audio down when it comes time. And I'm also going to I turn the audio down, and I'm also going to turn the audio down and have my face is large now. My face is much larger so that they hopefully don't get mad. So lyric video. Let's watch this version. Okay. I like the guitar. I really like the guitar. The melody's good. It's melodically driven. You guys were right. Justin, the way they. Oh, the melody here. Oh, he's good with melody, guys. You're right. He's really talented. You guys were right about, you guys knew. You know, it's sad that hard drugs got to him. That's really sad. Don't take hard drugs, guys. Never do that. Ah. The melody's good. The melody's strong. Wow. Wow, he was using at the age of 13. That's really sad. And it took him, yeah. Wow, it's really beautiful. I'm almost crying, honestly. Wow. He knows melody. Wow, that was really beautiful. Okay, guy with new phone. You're you're openly saying that you're going to say something that's going to get you timed, so you're giving a heads up. Oh no, what's it going to be? Oh no. What's it going to be? It is sad. He's really talented, you know, and it's sad that he said he thinks that it's the demons that inspire him, because it's not. It's a talent he has. It's actually sad. It's actually sad. Like, it's not that, but he didn't understand. It's actually sad, yeah. Yeah, how many children idolize the drug and get addicted to it? Guys, don't do drugs. me when I was a kid, also like going around to the different schools saying don't do drugs. Guys, don't do it. Okay, don't do these hard drugs. Literally don't. It ruins your life. It takes away. It's really sad. Like, he was really talented. Sorry, okay, me crying. The way you guys knew that I'd like the melody. I really like the melody. Okay, let's listen to the other one. Okay, no. Okay, the way I always go. He's really talented. No, this was a gift from God, his music. It's not. It's sad. Guy with new phone, that's fine. People have said worse. Guy with new phone. I'm not gonna ban you for that. But I'm also not gonna show it. But I'm also not gonna stand up and turn around. The only people that have that power is Twitch. Twitch can make me sit, change from the yoga ball, and hula hoop now. Okay, one sec. I read before you. Yeah. Aww. Wow. So that I assume is a lot, Moose. That I assume is a lot. I don't know much about like but that's really sad. He was underselling the amount that he was actually taking. Neo, okay, yeah, I can do it subtitles if need be. I will see. I will see. Yours is like some other guys. Maybe I'll put on 1.25 speed. Is that okay? Because that actually can stop it from. Yeah. Let's hope he's in heaven now, finally at peace. I agree. Literally just here for booty. Guy with new phone literally is only here for the visuals. I don't think that honestly, he should unsubscribe in that. He honestly should. If he doesn't, he can't have any crying, and he's just here for visuals, bro, leave. Go follow someone who's openly on those platforms that pander to that. That's not what I am. Okay. Twitch the chug the water. I haven't added that because I worry that I don't want to get the water poisoning. Okay. We can't have the audio on, as you guys know. Yeah, he should go to a hot tub stream, legit. Like, I'm not gonna be doing that. I hate when people like, oh, when they're trying to get it from people who aren't gonna do that. Like, bro. He did above, yeah. Maybe it's only in live chat, not top chat. Might be that. Okay, guy with a new phone. Okay. If you say so. Don't give the Twitch hooligans more power. I assume he produces, like, the production is, like, very... No, he didn't. Really? It kind of, it's like, it's simple. I would have assumed that. Wow, he does. He does. Okay. Yes, okay. Yes. Yeah, it made me think. Yeah. Cuz this isn't that. This isn't okay, out of the two so far, I prefer melodically. I like the other one because it's more complex, but this is still good. Wow, he's really good though. I feel like I could go through his I could go through his Okay. And then we're going to listen to this one. Oh wow, they were bringing it up on the pop out. Okay. Wow, I immediately really like this. Neil, I'm very picky when it comes to music. I'm very picky. Oh wow. This is the last one. Wow, this is really good. Right hand. Wow. This is really good. Oh my god, he was really gifted. See, oh, his melody. Wow, he was really gifted. This is really good. Yeah, Ryan, I'll add that. He's really gifted. Oh, it's really good. Did him and Bieber work together? Did they work together? The melody is really strong. You guys, when I said I like it has to be melodically strong, you guys were so right to recommend him. So right to recommend him. Like the melody is this is a really good song. This I would listen on repeat. The melody's really strong. Yeah, I do agree that the lyrics are toxic though. But it's him being honest, but Not 5 billion points. I might as well not even have it, Neo, you know? The chugging. Me judging Pokemon music. Well, no, like, my favorite, I think Cynthia seems very good. I can't remember it off the top of my head. Juice was Leroy. I love the song. And Charlie Puth wrote that song. I really love that song. Oh, did they? Oh no, this must be like a. This must have been after. Was this after he passed? Was this after? Okay, but Kid Leroy was his protege. Wow. Wow, I really love that, guys. This song was written by Charlie Puth. God, I really love this song. This song is so strong. Blocked in some territories, yeah. Okay, is this one blocked as well? One sec. Are they blocking this one as well? One sec. One sec. Yeah, he passed in 2019. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, ineligible, partially blocked. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We can fix it. We can fix it. Okay, view options. Cannot be seen. Select. Trim out segment. I have to trim it out all out. So yeah, trim it. Trimming it out. Not this, not the one you're on right now. This isn't me literally just having the lyrics up is getting no audio, it's solely me still getting oh no, that's really sad, Moose, that he was being used by girls. That's really sad. Who would do drugs and encourage it with him? That's really sad. Stay, that's the song written by Charlie Puth. Charlie Puth's so talented. Okay, it's just, this is blocking. Okay, this is, I believe he created some of his beats. Stay is so good, guys. Stay is really incredible. Stay's really incredible. Okay, we'll listen to, I agree, Matthew. Righteous has been the strongest. The way it's fully produced as well. Let me go back up, because did I not? Also, hi, Salman. Hi. He's just speaking his life. Like, I would listen to it. Because if it's melodically strong, like, I realize the reason why a lot of my music, I think part of it is why it's melodically strong, is for me to dissociate from the lyrics in a way. And I'm just really strict of myself. But in a way, it's a when the melody's really complex, it creates like a lot of the time I'm not listening to the lyrics, I'm just focused on the melody. He's just speaking his life. Okay, sorry. Should you Neo? Yeah, no, like, Neo, I think I'm a millennial. I think I'm on the cusp, but I'm millennial. No, kids were doing drugs when I was young. Like, it was really, I don't think that, Gen Z is specifically doing more. Hi, Prepper! Hi, cracks a beer. Top one, okay. Because that won't have the video, Ryan. It won't get me demonetized. Let me go get a can, not of beer, but... Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry. Um, I don't think do people I feel like that is I could see like the dialogue you were saying. I can see like a boomer be like Gen Z is so blah 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 blah. That's a very boomer thing. I would never I wouldn't personally I don't think it's like that. Okay, look at Prepper. We got it's not a beer, but satisfying sound. Satisfying sound or what? Yeah, Kid Leroy is actually in Admiral Viper. Yo, thank you for saying I'm cool on TikTok. Aw, yo, One Dawn. Yo, okay, so I'm not being shadow banned. I'm not being shadow banned, Neo, because I'm still showing up top on One Dawn, so that means YouTube still even though I accidentally, okay, Bleed is, I haven't heard that one. I might have to listen to that, and the one you're saying with Ellie Goulding. Okay, Boomer's gonna boom. I am a millennial too, yeah. Like, I'm 28, 1996. That's millennial, I think. Have a good night, though, One Dawn. Thanks for popping in. Yo, it's just chatting. We're reacting. Holy crap. Let's go, Matt V. Let's go. Let's go. You got this. Let's go. You got this. Let's go. Okay. Massive attacks on the darker side. That's okay, guys. I like dark music. I write dark music myself. I write dark music. So no worries. Okay. Neo, it will, Neo. It will. I'm sorry. I need to. Okay. And you're saying I don't know how to pronounce it. Sinead O'Connor? Oh. I like the bass that's starting. It's actually reminding me of Mercy Street by Peter Gabriel. It's giving the production of Mercy Street by Peter Gabriel right now. And I like that. That means a good thing because I love that song. Guys, you should listen to Mercy Street. It's so good. I like it. She has such a beautiful voice. I like it. So, really good. I really like the production. Okay, this was 2003. Wasn't she kind of silenced by the industry because she was so outspoken? Wasn't she kind of shamed? I love how the production is giving Mercy Street. Is she Scottish? Is that her? Is that the accent or is she Irish? Ooh, the way it kind of changes up here. You know, wait, she kind of sounds like Alanis Morissette. I guess they were both Irish. Okay, the second. She kind of sounds like Alanis Morissette, and I guess they were from the same generation that way. Oh, I love Alanis Morissette. Oh, I love her. Yeah, she passed away. Wow, I didn't realize that recent though, Ryan. Okay, she was shamed for speaking out against the Catholic Church, the corruption within the PDFs that sadly use church as a cover to be able to get their hands on children. You haven't. But I can't watch the video though. Blizak, I actually can't watch video because I had to restart Blizak, I had to restart stream because because I had to restart it because of copyright from watching video. So sadly I can't. I can't watch the music video. I'm sorry. I can listen to the song and give you my opinion, but I can't watch the music video. The other stream got copywritten, so right. Right. Admiral saying I'm not sure what you mean, Admiral. Am I rating songs? I am. This one I give 7.5. Wow. Oh. Aww. There's a skin that's under my name that kind of looks similar. Cool. Really her child. That's really tough. Wow. Okay, she ripped up a picture of the Pope. Saturday Night Live, and that was controversial at the time. So yeah, she was kind of silenced by society and the industry, and for being brazenly honest, speaking her mind. Wow. Okay, Moose, sorry I didn't properly respond to you. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Older kids would be better, but then they ended up introducing you to other stuff. I'm so glad that you're out of gangs now, Moose. I'm so glad that you were able to break free. Okay, and Austin, you're saying wishing well is... I'll write that down. I won't react to it here, but I will... Okay, wishing well. Crazy. I liked it, Ryan. The way it's giving Mercy Street, I really like that. Wow. Yeah, no, I stand with her. That was a beautiful song. I haven't listened to much of her music though, honestly. I really haven't. So thank you, Ryan, for recommending. Okay, Neo, are you here? Neo, are you here? Calling Neo, calling all Neos in the YouTube chat. Neo, are you here? I can react to your... I'm gonna react to... Calling all Neo. I'm trying to find the link. I don't know where I put it. Okay. Sorry guys, my posture is really bad right now. Like this is where they should be redeeming the posture. I can just check it without even checking the posture. Posture checked. Okay. I'm trying to find the way that the wrestling was quite. Neo, you're here. Okay, Neo. I'm trying to find the link of your the link that, can you re-put it in the Discord? Can you re-put your link in the Discord of the For Charlotte? And we'll watch some of the first video. Oh, wait, I found it. Never mind, I found it. I believe this will bring it up. Okay, we found it. Never mind, Neo. Okay, good, you're here. We're going to react to one of them. We're going to react to the first one. Okay. Complete history of... So he did 2 videos. Let's do the crystal one, because that's what we're playing. Let's do the crystal one. Okay, thank you for resending. I ended up, You just sent it. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Okay, no. That's still, Okay, okay. Channel intro. Do we skip his channel intro? You had the exact same posture with the hand holding your face. Yeah, mood. Okay. Okay, so I don't think Schwam Games will come after me. Oh, Crystal's a spoiler to the first. Oh. Oh, no. Ryan, what are you... what are you, censoring? What are you censoring? I don't know. I feel like I'm playing Hangman. Oh! Okay, yes. Okay, I got it there. Yeah. The way I didn't know, sorry. Sorry. Yeah. Yes, it wasn't played on that, not playing on that. Thank you for Neo, you're straight up just writing it in there. It's not me, so they can't. They would have to be specifically targeting me if they went and tried to ban me over a comment from someone that isn't me. That's funny. Okay, Neo. Am I covering the screen enough? I'm gonna watch it in 1.25 speed in case that helps. We're gonna put it in 1.25 so that... Oh, and I have to turn the audio on. Okay. Guys, we're getting Wow. I'm gonna have to battle with the Dr. D apologist. They just commented. Wow, I'm gonna have to battle them in the comments. Should I even respond? I always respond. Okay, we'll go. Actually, I'll respond live. After this, actually. Okay. Okay, one sec. We're gonna watch this, guys. We're gonna actually watch this. Okay. I hope this music isn't, hopefully this music isn't... Okay.
On Valentine's Day 2014.
Valentine's Day mentioned!
This Australian gamer launched a Twitch stream of Pokemon Red for the Game Boy Color. Twitch is a hugely popular streaming platform, home to gamers, artists, and their audiences who can chat freely alongside the video.
Okay, yeah.
The stream offered a new experience for fans of Twitch, Pokemon, and pure anarchy alike. For the first time, the audience was put in complete control of the game.
Guys, follow this guy, because look, he barely has any subscribers. Support him, okay? Schwam Games, support him, guys. Okay. This is covering enough. I believe I'm covering enough. Maybe if I go like that. there.
This groundbreaking collaboration between thousands of strangers on the internet, all working together to achieve common goals, became a pop culture zeitgeist on the internet. Within days, members of the Hive Mind had created a mythology surrounding the seemingly random events of their playthrough that began appearing across social media. The Twitch Plays Pokemon story was becoming more than just the game Pokemon Red. It was becoming a much larger narrative where every decision and event created by a robot obeying commands of thousands had meaning in a greater story containing gods and traitors, anarchy and democracy.
This guy's good at
bitter
editing.
defeat,
Is he
and
still
miraculous
posting?
Victory.
Before
He's still
Twitch Plays
posting?
Pokemon gained its eventual popularity, the stream was not being recorded.
Oh,
We
he
know that
doesn't
the Hive
post
Mind chose a
anymore.
Charmander
He
as
kind
their
of just
starter and
stopped.
named it
Wow,
Ab-
4 years ago,
A
yeah.
tradition grew in the Hive Mind of creating nicknames for their Pokemon.
Maybe
based
he
on the
made
keyboard
enough
smashing
money and
names
dipped.
originally generated in the game. Thus, Red's Charmander became known as Abby. They
Okay.
also caught a Pidgey, but didn't give it a nickname.
Is this a different
Hive Mind
guys?
managed
Is
to
he
defeat the first
collaborating
gym
with
leader
someone?
Brock in
Because
this
this
time.
sounds like a different...
They then
Or
made
is
their
he
way
just
to Mount
talking
Moon,
in a
where they were
different way?
greeted with a choice between two ancient Pokemon fossils: the Helix fossil, a fossil of the Pokemon Ammonite, and the Dome fossil,
Okay, yep,
a fossil of the Pokemon Kabuto. After
Wow,
much
this is red and
consideration,
blue,
the
so
group
this
chose
is
the
the
Helix
original.
fossil, a decision that would soon
Okay.
become the most important one in the game, and
Okay.
tried to find their way out of Mount Moon.
Okay.
In the very beginning of Day 2, there was a gigantic leap in
No,
viewership.
this is two
Earliest
people.
official record keeping
This
began
is two
at 1
people.
day,
This
11
isn't the
hours,
same
and
one.
26 minutes,
Okay.
where the Hive Mind had successfully made it through Mount Moon. They caught a Rattata and named it this, or Jay Leno for short, Pidgeotto, and on their 8th attempt, they defeated Misty. They then caught another Rattata before beginning Day 3.
Day 3
Three
began with the
different
Hive Mind
narrators.
traveling south
Okay,
to the third
okay.
generator, Surge. On their way, they captured Drowsy. With the capture of their
Thank
next
you,
Pokemon,
Neil.
Spearow, the Hive Mind could not carry any more Pokemon, so newly captured Pokemon would have to be withdrawn from the PC, where they are deposited after capture. This mechanic of
Okay.
picking up and dropping off Pokemon would become the largest plot-driving force in the entire game.
Sorry.
The Hive
I'm
Mind
burping.
traded their Spearow for a far-fetched named
sorry,
Dux,
guys.
a Pokemon that could learn the move Cut that enabled them
sorry.
to get to Surge. Somehow, the Hive Mind miraculously managed to use the move in only 8 minutes. They then had to navigate through Surge's trash can puzzle while battling his friends. The Hive Mind had to select 2 semi-randomly chosen trash cans in a row, but somehow
Okay.
completed the puzzle, one that takes dozens of coordinated attempts for a normal person. On their very
This
first
is
try,
tough. Yeah,
they
I had
eventually
trouble
lost
with
to
this
Surge.
in
Less
Leaf
than 5
Green.
minutes later, they cut
I
the
had
key
to.
down, made
I
it up
didn't
to
even
Surge,
know how it
defeating
worked.
him
I
badly.
just got it by
The team was
luck.
on their way to the 4th gym leader when the unthinkable
Guys, and you were
happened.
saying
The screen
Crystal
went white.
looks
The computer had
8-bit.
accidentally input the
This
code for a
looks.
Game Boy reset.
I
All
wow.
progress was about to be
Look
lost
at
as the Hive
how
Mind
red
selected
and
New
blue.
Game, and the opening
Oh
sequence
my
ran. Luckily,
god.
the streamer recorded a
They
backup
did
of the
new
and
game.
resumed from where they left off.
Oh,
Without
wait,
this backup,
okay,
the
so
Twitch
they
Plays
kind
Pokemon
of-
phenomenon may have ended there. Instead, the Hive Mind ventured
He
onto the fourth
decided
generator
to.
face their
Okay,
first
so
environment.
what it is they were going to. They technically were like, okay, darn it, they clicked the new game. We're gonna bend the rules a bit here because otherwise, it ruins our idea. So that makes sense.
Adversary in the series, the Ledge. In Pokemon games,
Okay.
ledges are one way, so if you fall down, you can't get back up unless you
Yeah,
walk
this
up
was a
certain
group
stairs.
of people.
This ledge required
This
12
was a
steps to
group
the
of
right in a
people.
row. If even one person in the Hive
Yeah,
Mind
this
made
is
the
the
command to go
OG,
down,
OG,
they would
yeah.
have to find their way around and start over.
Oh, okay. Okay. We got an ad. We got an ad. Me immediately scrolling down and turning off the
Took them
audio.
8 full hours to complete and drove them
Okay.
into the next day.
8
So the
hours.
Hive Mind made it all the way past the ledge.
So this
and
was
they
the
beefed it
beginning
on
of
the first
Twitch
trainer.
Plays. So this was
The
the,
walk
and
of
it was
shame back to the ledge
Pokemon.
was met with a quick
So,
success,
Had
after
they
some
done
minor
other
kerfuffles.
Pokemon games? Had they done other had they done other Also, how is the sound? Is it too quiet? Is this difficult for you guys? Should I have the subtitles on? I guess I should probably have subtitles on. Was Pokemon the first game to ever be done on Twitch Plays, or had people done Twitch Plays but not Pokemon? I wonder what was the first ever Twitch Plays period.
In all, the saga of the ledge took a grand total of 13 hours. They
Wow,
finally made it to the
wow.
Poké Center to heal, and the ledge is defeated. Next on the list of challenges is Rock Tunnel. Typically,
Wow.
a player can find a move that will light up Rock Tunnel, making its navigation much easier. Instead,
It's like the
Hive Mind
trolls
elected to
versus
spelunk
the
through Rock
people
Tunnel
that
completely blind.
genuinely
4 hours
want
later,
the
Hive
characters
Mind had
to
made considerable progress, until
make
one
its
of
way
their
through.
Rattatas was given the command to use Dig, a move that teleported them to the last place they healed. The infamous legend of
Okay.
Digrat was born.
dig
Right after getting
rat.
teleported back to the Pokemon
Red
Center,
here's the first
the
one
Hive Mind
ever.
almost
So
unanimously
Pokemon
decided
was
to
the
deposit
first ever, like
Digrat
the
in the
as a
PC.
series. Pokemon
They
was the
swiftly
first ever
acted,
Twitch
Digrat
Plays,
was
or the
deposited,
first ever
and they
Twitch
were
Plays
back to Rock Tunnel
Pokemon.
within 5 minutes. Pidgeotto carried the team through Rock Tunnel, and 6 hours later, they made it out. Pidgeotto's show of leadership earned him one of the most recognizable
This
names
is
in
really
the game,
fun.
Bird Jesus. He soon evolved
Like
to
kudos
Pidgeot.
to the coders that
The
did
Hive
this,
Mind
that
now
set
their
this all
sails to
up.
Erica, the 4th gym leader. A mere 8
Aw.
hours later, the hive mind reached Erica, entered the gym, and Bird Jesus quickly swept her on their second try without even losing half
Okay,
of his
fair.
health.
They've done it
With
now.
what seemed like the
But
hardest
was the
obstacle
first
to
ever
overcome,
Twitch
they
plays
blissfully moved forward
a
to the fifth
Pokemon
gym
game
leader,
or the first
Hilda.
ever Twitch plays
The
period?
Hive Mind needed a water
What
Pokemon
series
that could
was
learn
it
to
or
move
what
surf,
game?
as it would
Or
become
was it
essential
this?
to travel to one of the gym leaders. They decided to pick up an Eevee and purchase an item called a Water Stone to evolve Eevee into its water type
Okay.
evolution Vaporeon.
First ever
After
Twitch plays?
acquiring
Okay.
Eevee, the Hive
That's
Mind
kind of
accidentally
iconic that
purchased
Pokemon
several
was the
Lemonades
first
and a
ever
Fire
Twitch
Stone
plays.
instead. A stone that would
Okay,
evolve
that's
Eevee
fine.
into
So
its
it was
worst evolution,
Pokemon that
Fire-type
started
Pokemon,
this.
Flareon.
Cool.
Upset that they
Very
were now
cool.
out of money, the team attempted
Well,
to
we'll
head
give
out
it
to the
thumbs up, by the
daycare
way.
center to get
Okay.
rid of Eevee, a place where they were only allowed to drop off one Pokemon, so they didn't need to fear the dreaded PC. After a couple of hours of trying to reach the daycare center, the Hive Mind
Yeah,
opted
that
to
would
first
make it
beat a
really
mini gym
tough.
with the goal of receiving a
That would make
Hitmonchan
it
and
really
Hitmonlee,
tough.
two decently strong Pokemon. After Bird Jesus defeated
I'm
every
glad,
single
like,
opponent
I
after the
played Leaf
entire
Green
team
because now,
passed
like,
out,
this makes
the
a
Hive
lot of
Mind
sense
decided
to
heal
me.
before facing the mini
I'm like,
gym's
oh yeah,
boss,
it just
and
looks a
while
bit
they were
different
there,
visually,
finally
but
drop
it's the
off
same
Eevee to
game.
PC. This is when the first major event of the game occurs.
Okay.
They accidentally deposit Bird Jesus into the PC. In an effort to retrieve Bird Jesus, Abby and Jay Leno get deposited into the PC as well. With their two most powerful Pokemon and Jay Leno deposited, the Hive Mind panics, and in a furious attempt to retrieve them, they release both Abby and Jay Leno into the wild, never to see them again. This was an absolutely crippling blow to the team. To make matters worse, the team also managed
Yeah,
to
it's
withdraw
trolls
Digrat.
versus the
He
people
was
who
weak and
genuinely
a
want to
waste of
get through
space
the
in
game.
their party, but he only carried
Like,
6
that's what it
Pokemon.
is.
His digging ability also meant that
The
they were
sabotagers
when
versus
teleporting
the,
in important situations. Lastly, within 2 hours of Eddie's death, the team managed to deposit their beloved Helix fossil on the PC.
Okay.
All seemed lost in an instant. The hive mind quickly became mournful. With thousands of people all going through the grieving process at the same time, the hive mind felt denial, anger, sadness, and bargaining all at once and took it
They're
all
creating
out
a
on
story
Eevee.
here for it. They're
Since the
creating a
initial
story
visit to the
for it.
PC was to deposit Eevee. Eevee was given the entire burden of fault, making her an enemy. They didn't know it yet, but Eevee's perceived evil was still in its infancy.
Aw,
They
I
trudged
love
forward to Rocket
Eevee.
Hideout,
She's
but
so
before they
cute.
entered, they used the Firestone on Eevee, who now was fully evolved into a Flareon.
Oh wow!
This
Look
was
at
seen
her
as a major
sprite in the
loss,
first
as now there
games.
was no possible way of buying a Water Stone to evolve Eevee to learn Surf. In
Okay.
Rocket Hideout, they quickly encountered an environmental enemy that would change the game forever. A maze dubbed Spinning Hell. Spinning Hell pushed the limits of the stream. Stepping incorrectly even once sent the team back several steps in the maze. Digrat seemed to dig them out every time they were making progress too, digging them out of Spinning Hell a total of 3 times over the maze's 13-hour drudge.
Right in my head right now is hypothesizing my response to the
Luckily,
Dr.
the
D
day
guy,
ended
the
with Hive Mind
commenter.
achieving
Sorry,
the
my
goal.
head's not in
They would
the
surely succeed.
me
There was no
hypothesizing
end
my
in sight for Spinning
response.
Hell.
Sorry.
Forced out by Digrat, the hive mind crawled their way back to the nearby Poke Center where they deposited the Helix fossil in the PC. Then,
okay.
seconds later, the stream went down. When the stream
Oh,
came
no.
back, the hive mind noticed an incredible change to the way the game received commands. Democracy.
Okay.
Instead of every player typing a command like before,
They decided to
democracy
change it,
enacted
so they changed it. They decided to change the rules. They were like, the rules need to be changed because this is actually taking too long. This is actually taking too long. Okay.
voting system. Polling was open for 20 seconds, then whichever command had the highest vote count was executed. The polling was reset and opened again. Democracy also introduced more complex commands. Instead of just up, down, A, etc., democracy allowed commands to be strung together, such as up 2, which meant up
Okay.
up, or up 3BA, meaning up,
Okay, so
up,
they
up,
coded it
BA,
more. They
and so
added
on.
more coding stuff. Okay,
Dome, the
okay,
other
okay,
fossil,
that makes
was then
sense.
seen as the bringer of democracy and organization, opposite of the chaotic way the game was previously played. Helix was now seen as the bringer of anarchy. Bird Jesus became the prophet of Helix. Flareon, on the other hand, became known as the false prophet, ascending Flareon's role from just a nuisance to the antagonist. Flareon was seen as the prophet of Dome and the bringer of democracy.
Was a water Pokemon
Outraged
really,
at the
really
change,
needed?
players
Like,
who wanted to restore anarchy
maybe
started
I
to enter
missed
the
some
command
of that.
Start 9. This just paused the game 9 times and halted all progress entirely. These were known as
Okay.
the Start 9 protests, and after 8
Start
full years of
9
total inactivity
protest.
due to Start 9, the streamer removed
The
the system and
protest.
enacted anarchy once more. Many saw this as a victory for Helix and Bird Jesus. They decided that the false prophet must be destroyed at once in order to stop
Okay.
democracy from coming back. The hive mind went over to the PC to try and deposit Flareon, and succeeded, also depositing Drowsy.
It's the
stream cut out
sabotagers
again.
versus
When it
the
returned,
people
there was
wanting
a
to
voting
get it
bar above
done.
the commands. In addition to the standard commands, users could comment democracy or anarchy to move the bar towards the government they wanted.
Okay.
Once the bar
Government.
over to the other system, that system was made live. After 2 hours,
Oh, they
democracy was
needed
enacted.
surf.
Within an hour
Okay,
after
fair.
electing
Well, could they
democracy,
not
the Hive
catch
Mind
like
made it out of the maze successfully.
a fish?
As a gigantic
A
fish
fish?
face,
Could they not
once they exited the maze,
use
anarchy
the
was enacted
rod?
once more, and the team walked directly back into the maze with no hesitation. Democracy got them back out in a mere 18 minutes, but the effort proved that anarchy was absolutely still
Was it too
dominant.
hard to fish?
Anarchy
Maybe.
resumed
No, I
and the
think it
Hive Mind
auto
made
did, right?
Digrat dig them all the way back out.
The
As a
dig is
last-ditch effort
tough,
to completely
yeah.
eradicate
Wish you
democracy,
never
the Hive
taught
Mind
it,
decided that the false
but they
prophet needed
choose.
to be
So it's
destroyed,
like
not
it's
just
just
contained to
okay.
Okay.
Okay. Me looking away from the screen when it's an ad.
without any resistance, released Flareon.
Okay.
Drowsy was withdrawn and then nicknamed the Keeper because the Hive Mind determined that it was his efforts that made releasing Flareon so easy. Drowsy now
Yeah, do you think they can fish? Yeah, that's the. Well, they could. I don't think you have to click at the right time, Neo. Like I think it's just auto. You click A.
Once and for all, unlocking a door that allowed them to skip the maze. After a fight with getting out of the elevator, Burgess just barely loses to Giovanni, putting an end to the 6th day.
Sorry.
The team decided to take another stab at Giovanni, and this time, Burgess sweeps him.
I
and
believe
the
fishing
silk
could
scope,
happen.
a very important item, sits before them, ready for grabbing. However, before the team has an opportunity to pick it up, they unwittingly command Digrat to dig them out, which he faithfully does. Democracy takes over. The Hive Mind descends into Rocket's hideout for one last time and begrudgingly retrieves the Silph Scope.
This is
They
very
navigated
like
to Pokemon
this would
Tower
be
to
very
beat their
fun for the
rival Blue,
viewers. This would
and
be very
meandered
fun for
back
the
to the Rock
viewers.
Tunnel where they caught 2 Zubats, Dashbat,
Like it's very
and
hands-on.
X-Wing. They proceed to dominate
Really,
the dojo
if you
boss
click
and
A
choose
too
a
early,
Hitmonlee
it'll
named CCC,
cancel. Okay,
nicknamed
I understand
C3KO.
that then.
It was time to return to
kind
the
of
dreaded
tough.
PC to retrieve him. Within 30 minutes of obtaining C3KO,
The
the
surf,
Hive Mind
that
releases
makes sense.
him.
Okay, I'm
and
understanding.
X-Wing.
Thank you for explaining
They
that.
decided
Neo.
to
That
teach
makes
the
sense,
Keeper the best
actually.
move in the game, Psychic, and to end Day 7, capture a Ghastly, whom they lovingly nicknamed Rick Ghastly.
The team is having a very difficult time navigating through Pokemon Tower. Birdjesus, their only strong Pokemon, had no moves that could affect the Ghost-type Pokemon that lived there. Ghost Pokemon also had no directly damaging moves on Birdjesus.
Does Gust not affect?
So battles became
Is
arduous.
Gust normal type in this game?
Adding to the stress,
Hi
Digrat
Jimmy,
dug
by
them
the
out
way,
3
on
times
Kick.
during
Sorry,
the
I'm just
ordeal.
reacting now.
Luckily, the Keeper
And
knew
Austin,
Psychic, which was
that was
very
a-
strong
is that a
against the
song you
Ghost
recommend?
Pokemon. The team then accidentally made the Keeper forget Psychic, and in return learned Headbutt, an average move that also did no damage against the Ghost types. With their last Ghost-viable Pokemon out, the Hive Mind needed a Pokemon that could damage Ghosts.
Austin, is that a song?
Even though they withdrew
Johnny
Rick Ghastly
Cash.
to help
Okay,
combat
okay, the
ghosts,
Big Iron Johnny
Digrat
Cash
slowly
one.
transformed from a
I think we
liability
could.
to an asset when the team realized that he could use his Dig move in battle to kill ghosts easily. Added to Digrat's immunity to many of Ghost's attacks, he quickly evolved
Okay.
into Eradicate and earned the new nickname Big Dig.
They were
After
able to
3
rename
more
him,
escapes
or
by
they
Big
just
Dig,
call him that
the
in
team
chat?
made it to the top of Pokemon Tower,
Okay, they just
used
named him that
Digrat
in
to
chat.
defeat the
They didn't
tower's boss
actually name him that,
Marowak,
but-
rescued Mr. Fuji, and
Okay.
obtained the Pokeflute. They were now ready for the next adventure, to capture the very powerful and high-leveled Pokemon
Wow.
Snorlax.
Wow. Well, oh, okay. So it goes on to the next one here. Wow. Well, okay. My experience of it so far. My experience of it. That looks like it would be very fun for the viewers. I am amazed that it was in fact Pokemon which did the first ever Twitch plays. That it was Pokemon, but Pokemon also is like such a loved game by so many people. One of the most popular series is out there. So that kind of makes sense. I love that it was the Pokemon community that did the Twitch plays first. I like that. That looks fun for the people in chat. Like, and I can imagine people having a lot of fun with that. That seems fun. That seems fun. Yes, exactly. Pokemon had a huge following for a long time. It makes sense. It makes sense. Let's see. I'm worried that if I watch this one right after the other, I wonder if I don't want to watch too many at the same time, that then they're gonna ban me or whatever. So I'm gonna jump over now to, we're jumping over back to oh no, I don't want Pokemon to start showing up on the, we're not having it show up. I don't I don't want it to infiltrate. I love Pokemon, but I don't want Poketubers to infiltrate the timeline. Okay, let's see. Okay, Johnny Cash, Big Iron. Yeah, I've never heard this before. I'm gonna react to this. Now I have to mute it. Early 2000s Poke Fever was something different. Okay, and there's an Emerald one that no one has voiceovered yet. Okay, Matthew, and you said City of Angels by Patty Rothberg. Okay, yeah, I can react to that as well. And then after I react to those two guys, I'm gonna start composing my reply to a Dr. D fan. Okay. Live on stream. Okay. Hopefully this isn't a... yeah, it's sad. I gotta mute it, but literally it's the only way I can do it. Yeah. Oh, no. They're still promoting. Okay. Who is it originally by? Because I guess... This one's very storytelling. I know he didn't write it, but it works for him because he does very storytelling, like Folsom Prison Blues or whatever. We're here. I really like the guitar. It's originally Marty Robbins. Okay. Imagine what an honor it was to have Johnny Cash cover your songs. It's like, he likes my music. Oh my God. I can't wait to see his rendition. We're here. Oh, they're adding the violin. I like the violin. I like this line. You're referring to... God, Johnny Cash's voice is just so good. He's incredible. Today... got it on his hip. Right on his hip. Ooh. The melody differentiation here. Let's go. Sounds good. I like it. I love Johnny Cash. His voice is incredible. What if he had a Tesla coil? Tesla coil. Did he? did he die, or did he actually just find the solution to living forever, and Tesla coil's a part of that? That was beautiful. I love Johnny Cash. He's incredible. Okay. Yeah, it refers to, I assumed a form of arms. Johnny Cash's version reminds you of a story being told by a boy who grew up around this stuff. Redeem, you only can on Twitch. Only Twitch has that power. Only Twitch has the power. Okay. Time for a refill. Okay, do you mean for your... Because mine's empty, but mine's just I'll only have my one. No, I love Weird Al. Yeah, I love Weird Al. I love Weird Al, Neo. It would be a huge honor. I'd be like... Yeah, that is clean of bad things. Literally, he's just a good guy. Okay, Josh, you're saying the illusionist incorporates... Who's the illusionist? Incorporates a Tesla coil in a similar way. The frequency to... Oh, is that a show? I'm such a vibe. Thank you, Justin. Okay, Matthew, let's react to your song. Then we're gonna respond to the guy. Guys... Oh, it's a movie. Oh my god, it's part into the story, guys. Why isn't Nikola Tesla... Was that one... Did I write that down? Because there's a recommendation? Let me add it. Illusionist. Oh, and Chance! Yo, Chance! I read it when I was watching the... Yo, Chance, how are you? Ooh, when you get the blues, come on, get rhythm. Do, 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 do. When you get the blues. How are you, Chance? You can see Weird Al make a good parody of He Don't Own No Crypto. Neo, you're manifesting it. I really like that. You're manifesting it. And he doesn't even own no crypto. And he doesn't even own no crypto. Get your bags packed, get gone from the get-go. That one, maybe is that the next one that I need to release? That I need to release after Cargo? The way they both end with O, I don't know. I was on that. I was on that rhyme. Okay, yeah. Okay, you hadn't mentioned it yet. Okay, the way that the Tesla coil is mentioned, so immediately I'm interested. Aw, Matt V. Aw, I'm glad that I can make you happy. I love keeping you guys entertained, making you guys laugh, making you guys feel heard, and just having a good time. Okay, I'm just getting up the... I'm bringing yours up, Matthew. Okay, nice. You're doing well. You're playing Xbox. Nice. Gaming on a Friday night. Oh, I was gonna say perfect night for it. Well, this is the one night I'm not gaming. Okay. Austin, yo! Thank you for the bits! Thank you! You're headed off. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the bits. Enjoy your sleep. Aw, thank you. I believe I'll have a good weekend. You as well. Thank you so much. I probably will actually finish my song, putting it all together. And then, yeah, finish putting it all together. Also, Austin, you're working your way to the emote, emote. I love that emote. Have a good night. Part 2. We could, Neil. We could. Okay, you have many recommendations, Josh. Delusionist, if it has Tesla coil, is sounding up my... Okay, you guys can't see. Whoops, did I not have that for the entire thing? Okay, we're back here. Matthew, Which one is it? Is it this first one? Is it this first one? And it only has 160 views? You considering replying to the guy in the comment section? Please do, Neo. Please do. I need people behind me. I need people behind me. Cause otherwise I feel like it's just like all of the flying monkeys against me. At least thumbs it up. At least please thumbs it up when I make my comment, but I'd be fine with you leaving a comment as well. Okay. Okay. City of Angels, Patty. Yo! Okay, I have to pause. Mitch! Holy shit! Thank you so much! Mitch! Aw, it doesn't pop up on the screen when it's, it doesn't pop up on the screen when it has the emote. Thank you for having the emote, though, and thank you for saying thanks for being you. Thank you so much, thank you. Wow, that's really generous. That's very generous, because especially in the transfer over of currency. Mitch, thank you. I'm so glad you're enjoying stream, even though we're not playing Assassin's Creed today. Thank you so much for the generosity and for saying thanks for being me. That really means a lot. Being appreciated just for who I am. Thank you so much, Mitch. Sorry it didn't pop up. When it has it with a GIF, it doesn't pop it up. That's the only kind. The super chats do if it has type, but if it has the emote, it doesn't. With Streamlabs, it doesn't. Thank you, Mitch. Sorry if I'm keeping you up. I think it's late. I think it's late where you are. I think it's late in Britain right now. Thank you. Thank you, Mitch. I'm so glad that you enjoy my stream and appreciate me. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mitch. Sorry for keeping you awake. Sorry for keeping you awake. Okay. Matthew, the way you're listening to kind of undiscovered stuff. The way you're listening to undiscovered stuff. Oh, it's called The Prestige. Okay. Thank you, Mitch. You've been really generous. And I really, really do appreciate it. It's very kind of you. It's finally Friday. Don't worry. Oh my God, Josh, you did that. You did that. You did the time zone. Oh my God. I'm keeping you up late. I'm keeping you up late. But exactly. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's the weekend. It's the weekend. Thank you so much for the generosity. Okay, Neo, is it not showing? One sec. I'm just gonna... It might only be... It's a highlighted comment. Okay, I think because it's it might be hidden, not hidden, but auto hidden by if you. Oh no, he deleted it. He actually deleted it. Neo, he deleted it. He deleted it, Neo. He deleted it. He deleted his comment. Proof that it happened. It's in my. This was it. Okay. Sorry, Matthew. I will get to it. So he deleted his comment. I was hypothesizing how to respond. He deleted his own comment. He deleted it. 'Cause I didn't. I was prepping to respond. I was mentally prepping to respond. He deleted it, yeah. So, which actually means, because this is what I say, guys. There are people, like, I've been fans of and supported people that I didn't know, or I thought that it was just hype, that people were over exaggerating, because when you look up to celebrity, so I understand, and maybe they really enjoyed his content and don't want to believe that that is what he did, that he did groom and lure a minor with intent to sexually assault at a Comic-Con. And just because someone hasn't been charged doesn't mean that the crimes didn't happen. It's just the way that the justice and police system is overworked, and sometimes they can't put a bunch of time to each case, and especially when they know that that the Crown lawyer will be going up against a really good lawyer hired by Herschel. Wow. Okay, so we don't even have to do the comment. We don't even have to reply to it. Okay, Neo, then we get to go straight to benefits you, because we'll go straight to the other one. Okay, Matthew, let's listen to this. Okay, it's from a soundtrack. Is it Patty? Yes. Onision, yes, Rothberg. Okay. They might not even have the lyrics. Matthew. They don't have the lyrics. Okay, I have to just listen. Let me go back. Yeah, and you know what? Makes me think of Shane Dawson as well. Makes me think of him as well. I will make sure to vote in the poll, Neo. So I don't blame. I don't think all of his fans are PDFs. Because some of them literally are just fans and they don't understand. So I don't blame them. It doesn't mean that they're automatically bad. They don't understand, so I don't blame them. But I still want to bring awareness, and then hopefully help them change that view and realize, actually he is guilty. Anyway. So I'm proud that he deleted his comment. Yeah. And yeah. Okay, let's go back into it. Okay, Matthew. A very underappreciated. It literally has 160 views. The lyrics aren't even up. Wow. And it's from the 90s. Well, we're giving a thumbs up. It only has 4. What the hell? Let's listen. Off the bat, I feel like Joni Mitchell. Her voice is very beautiful. Really unique. Whoa, I really like her harmonizing. The harmonizing's incredible, Matthew. Whoa. The way she has the melody. It really makes the chorus stand out, too. I wasn't expecting that. I was pleasantly surprised. Lady of Angels, lost. Lost. Wow, I really like the harmonizing. Literally underappreciated, underrepresented. Okay, the bridge. Her delivery is really good. It's very unique. Literally, the way the lyrics aren't literally. Ooh. I really like her harmonies. I don't know why it paused there. Did my internet kind of glitch for a second? Oh, it's kind of glitching. Am I pressing pause? You guys can't hear it, but it's pausing. Is it okay? No, it's oh fuck. Are they just trying to get the ad? So it stopped. You know what? But I'm happy from them to milk the ad because it's not getting enough views. So I'm fine. I'm fine not looking at the ads and the ads playing, so that her family gets money made. Okay, we're at 3 minutes. I need to sit with good posture. I like it. It's grunge. It's Joni Mitchell. I could hear it being played at like a folk fest. And I really like her harmonies. Why aren't the lyrics there though? Literally. Huh? I really like that though. That is beautiful, Matthew. It's really sad it has literally no views. What the hell? I hope that this is popular during her time. And it's from a movie? I really like the harmonies in the... Maybe the film didn't do well. Yeah, that's possible. Maybe... Did she... Yeah, like... What's her lore? What's her lore? Oh, she did. Look, she mainly did the... Yeah, I've never seen it either. She did almost all the music for it. Maybe she was a part of it. Well, you know what? We're representing now. Okay, she's still alive. Okay, so it did pretty good. But for some reason... For some reason... Maybe this one was more of like a B-side, but it was for a movie. I don't know. Yeah, it was beautiful though, Matthew. It's honestly giving Alanis Morissette as well, even though I said that for Sunita O'Connor. She was a big deal, then vanished. Maybe went through something in her personal life and then... Yeah, seems like since 2008... Just has kind of been underground that way. That was really good. Well, we gave it the thumbs up. We gave it the view. We watched the ads twice. Okay. Okay, she paints as well. She has multiple ventures. Maybe that took off. True. Yeah. She was multifaceted. We stand. That's very possible. So she's just, maybe she didn't like the spotlight. Some people can't take the spotlight too. Like maybe it was too overwhelming. An artist of many things, legit. Okay. So we don't have to respond. Because the guy deleted his comment. He commented it and then he listened to the whole video. He probably commented halfway through. Then he listened to the whole video and he was like, she's making some good points actually. You know what? I revoke my initial comment and I don't hold anything against him. And, or he joined my live, saw me saying how I'm hypothesizing a response and is like, shit, I don't want her to respond, and then deleted it. But I assume that it's the first one, that he watched the whole video. Then it changed his opinion, which means that it's doing the job it should, bringing awareness to how psychopathy presents and the justice system and when someone's a celebrity and such. Okay. All right. Part 2. Did we watch part 2? No. It's saying we watched it all. We didn't. It gets this wrong sometimes. Okay. We're putting it in the fast speed so that they can't get mad and say that I'm adding original content. Okay? All right, let's get into this. Okay, Neo, I'm getting through. I'm getting through. Okay, 2 15-minute videos. In total 30 minutes. We're watching it a bit faster, so it's going. We watched part 1, not 2. I thought so. Okay, and here we are. Okay, these are the people. Brian, Brandon, and John. Okay, these are the people. Okay, I don't want the music.
Catching a Snorlax without a major heavy hitter.
We're at Snorlax, yeah.
Pokeflute to awaken Snorlax, but before being able to use the Pokeball on it, the team selected Run, losing
Look at Snorlax's sprite. I love Snorlax. The way
Next
Snorlax was
challenge
tough for
promises
us
to be the
on
most
Leaf
difficult
Green
in the entire
also.
game. The
Snorlax
team
is
had to enter
tough.
the Safari Zone and retrieve the move Surf.
Oh my
The only
god,
problem
this
was,
is
in the Safari
tough.
Zone, you're only allowed
You're only
500
limited
before your time runs
steps.
out, and you have to pay to enter it,
That's
and running
really
was far from
difficult,
limited.
honest.
Many members of the Hive Mind speculated that the step counter would be removed, as getting to the move was hard enough for a single player.
Yeah. Oh my
Democracy mode
god.
was enacted to get them through this trip, and this adventure held the record for the longest use of democracy of all time, 2 continuous hours, whereas the previous record was only around 15 minutes during spinning hell.
Okay,
During this
so
trip, the team wound up catching a grand total
they've
of 13
changed some
Pokemon,
rules and the
most notably a
democracy
Nidorino
thing
named
to be
A,
able to
or
actually
Fox,
get the game
a
finished.
Venomoth named AATTVVV, or All-Terrain Venomoth.
Did they have to
Venomoth
use
named
money? Did they have to use money to be able to did they have to use money to be able to do the movements? Because if so, this is a cash cow. This was a cash cow. Do you know, Neo? If the people had to pay money to do the commands? That's what they do now, I think. It's a huge cash cow. It's a good marketing tactic, honestly.
Ew, or Macho Man. They finally obtained Surf and caught a Lapras named Air Jordan, the perfect candidate to teach Surf to.
Day 10 was one of the least.
Okay, Lapras is incredible.
Jesus swept Giovanni, the head of Team Rocket.
Okay.
This earned them the only Master Ball in the game, a ball that can catch any Pokemon on the first try.
Yep.
Sprouted from having an ice
They're
so
gonna
high,
waste it
but
on
the stats
something.
declined
They're
when
gonna
they carry
waste
such
it.
an
It was
important
all
item, or
free.
would they just throw it away?
It was
headed to
all
Sabrina, and
free.
on their second try, Burgess swept her. Exiting Sabrina's gym brought an end to the 10th day. The team was now on their way to the next gym leader, Blaine.
Along the way, things became even more divided. With the Master Ball now in the Hive Mind's possession, many wanted to use it,
Yeah,
but it was either tossed or used on a useless
yeah,
Pokemon. The team decided to
yeah.
give up to Pokemon and decided to go to the power plant to use the Master Ball on Zapdos.
Hey, it doesn't.
a legendary
Okay,
bird
okay,
Pokemon.
okay.
Now, there's only one Zapdos in the game. If they accidentally killed Zapdos,
Fair.
the
Okay,
Pokemon would
I
never
like
respawn,
that. Then
just
they're
like
not
they failed
cash
to catch
cows.
Snorlax.
It's at least the
Additionally,
first
in order to
original
get to
people
Zapdos,
here.
the
We're
Hive
not.
Mind would have to face an old nemesis, the Ledge.
This makes it
They'd
special
obliterate their old
and
13-hour
wholesome.
record of the Ledge by beating it in a truly unbelievable 5
Wow.
hours. They made it through the
5
entire power plant,
hours.
killing any Pokemon that stood in their path, while simultaneously avoiding the misuse of the Master Ball. A mere 2 hours later, the team faced the only Zapdos in the game. If the battle lasted for too long, Zapdos was fully capable of wiping out the entire team, as Birdjesus was already weak from fending
Doing
against
this
all odds.
from a
Anarchy had
editing
firm grip on the
perspective
game.
to see
The
how
Hive
I
Mind
could
used the
edit
Master
my
Ball on
stuff to
Zapdos.
be able
Thousands of
to.
people all playing the game at the same time managed to coordinate and capture one of the best Pokemon in the game.
Okay,
using
nice.
the best item in the game.
They got
This
him.
was seen as a miracle granted by
Yeah.
Felix. The Hive Mind named their newly acquired Zapdos AAJ, or Battery Jesus, the Archangel, Anarchy Jesus, or his most commonly used nickname, AAJ. AAJ was so powerful that some say he either willingly joined the team or joined for sport.
Okay.
Many saw him as a gift from Helix, and he became Helix's strongest prophet. AAJ further shaped the face of the artwork for Twitch Plays Pokemon, with many depictions now raising him higher than Birdjesus. The Hive Mind faced one more challenge to
No,
begin
don't
AAJ's
release
story,
him.
which was
Don't
streaming
release
into the
him.
PC,
Don't
a
release
task that would
him.
lead to the most infamous moment in Twitch Plays Pokemon history.
Don't
one
release
Sunday.
him.
Thick,
Okay.
creamy.
Thick, creamy. That's a funny ad. They
To
knew what they were
deposit their
doing.
Lower level Pokemon, like the Keeper. Instead, the Hive Mind deposits Air Jordan and Birdjesus. They then withdrew AAJ, but in an attempt to retrieve Birdjesus, deposit the Keeper and ATV. They also released a lower
Okay.
level Venonat. They then
No.
released 3 low level Venonats and
Okay.
execute a Paris, 2 Nidorans, Oddish, Ducks, a Geodude, and their beloved Digrat.
Okay,
The
okay.
gang retrieved
okay.
Birdjesus, but
Okay.
Democracy deposited
Oh
AAJ.
no.
It seemed that the Democrats
No.
did not want AAJ, a victory of anarchy, to beat the
This is
game.
getting good, Neo.
Bloody
It's
Sunday
it's
ends as the
it's
team
having
escapes
me.
the Poke Center with 11 less Pokemon.
Okay, 12.
Since
Okay, they
Ducks,
just
their cutter is gone, they're forced to go through Rock Tunnel again, empty-handed, without AAJ.
Oh, this would be
With
monotonous.
the fear and mourning caused by Bloody Sunday, the stream saw a gigantic influx of art and interest in lore. Abby was depicted as a caretaker of these released Pokemon, fostering and keeping them warm with
Okay.
her flame tail. The hive mind decided that they didn't want any more issues of depositing a Pokemon from their party in order to withdraw one, so Democracy gets to the daycare and deposits Rick Ghastly. The hive mind withdraws the
Okay.
Helix fossil once
Okay.
again, withdraws the Fonz, and uses Democracy to finally withdraw AAJ. Some saw this democratic act as a ploy. Why would Democracy bring
Neo,
back the very
the-
definition of anarchy?
I
AAJ's
feel like
motives were once again
the
questioned.
voiceover people
The
are
team heads
kind.
all the way back to the first cave,
'Cause that's
Mount
what I
Moon,
worry
where they are
consuming
able to
some of this
retrieve the
content.
Moonstone and use it to evolve the
But they
Fonz
seem
into a Neo
kind.
King.
They're not giving
The Fonz now
psychopaths,
earns the
so.
nickname King Fonz, and the gang is off to Cinnabar Island. Macho Man is released in the PC, but in return, the hive mind sees perhaps their greatest victory at the time. They visited the scientist in Cinnabar, and he gave the fossil life. He handed them back a live Ammonite. Lord Helix has been restored to his living self. The channel sees a boom in art like no other. Now the god
People
himself has
making
a face
fan
to
art for it?
Zubat and Nidoran are released in an attempt to
That's
withdraw Lord
funny.
Helix, but they are seen as sacrifices to
At
bring
the
the Lord
time,
himself
this
to
would
the
be
team.
very
While
revolutionary.
training, the team somehow got caught in an inescapable situation. They were trapped between a table and an NPC. The only way out was to have all of their Pokemon faint. About an hour later, the team successfully
Okay.
blacked out and ended the
Nice,
12th day.
nice.
The team
Okay,
made
I
it
thought
out of the
another
Pokemon
ad
Mansion
was
with the
coming. I
key
thought
that they
another
needed
ad
to
was
get to
coming.
Blaine, and taught Surf to Lord Helix and the Fonz.
Okay.
AAJ demolished Blaine in only 6 moves, making it the 5th sweep in the game.
The
The Hive Mind
fan-driven
then
lore,
headed up to
yeah.
Viridian to face off against the mysterious final gym leader before taking on the Elite Four.
Getting into the gym proved another problem, as it required the completion of
This
another
is
ledge.
tough.
This
Yeah,
one
the
known
ledge.
as the
This is
Virgin
hard enough for
Ledge.
me to do when I'm
Democracy
playing
led
this
them
game,
into the
not
gym,
jumping
while
down.
Anarchy once again threw them out
At
after they
least,
gained entrance.
at least it's not
The
running
gang
in
used
this.
Democracy
There's no
once
running.
more to enter the gym, and after only losing once, they set off on one of the most iconic battles in Twitch Plays Pokemon history. They start off by sending out Lord Helix against Rhyhorn,
Okay.
who is 10 levels higher than him. The Lord brushes off a hit, and then one hit KOs Rhyhorn. While a satisfying
Wow.
moment for the hive mind, suspense
10 levels
would soon
below.
overcome dissatisfaction.
Okay.
Giovanni's Nidoqueen
One-
and Nidoking weaken, and then knock out AAJ, a big disappointment.
Okay.
Nidoking died, and Rhydon, a very powerful Pokemon, came out next. Rhydon had an extreme type advantage against the team's only
Yeah.
remaining Pokemon, Bird
Okay, but
Jesus.
we are high above, and
Bird
he
Jesus
has a.
used the move
We and me acting like I'm playing it.
lowered Rhydon's accuracy and dealt
He
no
does
damage.
have high
After
HP.
9 more sand attacks and 9 more missed attacks by Rhydon, Bird Jesus got hit and was brought down to only 29 health. Bird Jesus used Quick Attack and left Rhydon with only 1 or 2 health left.
Whoa.
Every move Rhydon could have done would kill Bird Jesus.
And he
The
didn't?
hive mind prayed to Helix, and Bird Jesus used another Quick Attack, ending the battle.
Whoa.
A huge sigh of relief.
Whoa.
They
That's
had
lucky.
Now collected all 8 badges. Now they were ready to head off.
Me
to the
wondering
Elite
if that
Four.
was hacked.
The Hive Mind decided to postpone the trip to the
literally-
Elite
I guess
Four
they
in order to
literally just
power
got
up their
lucky.
weaker Pokemon, though. They headed back to
Wow.
Cinnabar Island and began grinding, bringing a close to the 14th day.
During the 13 hours of grinding, Lord Helix was ready to evolve. After a level up, Lord Helix began the evolving animation, but many Democrats did not want him to evolve as they felt this would weaken Dome's grip over them and cause him to remain in anarchy for longer. After several failed evolution attempts, the hive mind decided to go back and try to conquer the journey to the Elite Four, but failed to. Another difficult ledge
Okay.
on Route 22 known as Ledge 2 Electric Boogaloo stood in their way.
Neo, you
After its
trying
defeat,
to
the team
drop
backed
the
out and was
seed of me
teleported back to
continuing to
Cinnabar
watch the
Island. This
crystal
was
one.
interpreted to the hive mind as Helix's will to stay on Cinnabar and level up. The hive
The
mind
crystal
obeyed,
one's really
and soon
good. It's
Helix was now in its
very-
final form. The hive mind now headed decisively
Maybe,
towards the
Neo.
Elite Four.
Victory Road. The challenging
I am
cave
getting
full of
into it.
high-level Pokemon that leads to the Elite Four proved to be a huge
Hello,
struggle.
Skylar. Thank you for joining.
Moves like Strength were required to move boulders in 3 boulder puzzles of the cave. But a constant stream of getting boulders stuck and having to reset the room challenged the team's patience. They again turned to Democracy, which led them to
Sorry
obtaining
for
the most
yawning.
powerful flying
You guys
type
know I
attack in the
constantly
game,
yawn.
Sky
Okay.
Attack, which was entrusted to Bird
I
Jesus.
didn't we
Soon
have
after, the team
what's her
blacks out
name?
to
Didn't
Cinnabar Island
Togepi
again.
yeah
This
pulled
time
that
they
with
get back and
metronome?
used Democracy to solve all 3 boulder puzzles
Hello
in a row.
TTG. We are watching
now ready to face
we're
the Elite
watching
Four,
reacting to a
and
complete
they were
history of
defeated
Twitch
by
Plays
Lorelei
Pokemon.
in an instant. But you know what they say, 4th time's the charm. Progress in the Elite Four was going slowly, as
This
every
is a
loss
just
required
chatting
them
stream.
to start from scratch. The team finally made it to Lance, the final trainer in the Elite Four. his dragons were resistant to much of the attacks that the team could put forward. With only ATV left, Lance was on his final Pokemon, one of the most
Dragonair.
powerful in the game. a
Look at the
level
sprites in this
62
original
Dragonite.
gen.
ATV was a very weak Pokemon to begin with, but
Yeah.
was also only level 36. ATV managed to poison Dragonite, who would now
Okay.
be losing a small amount of health each turn.
That's really
All
good.
ATV had to do was outlast
Do they have
Dragonite.
full restore in this game
The
or no?
absolute largest upset in the entire game, ATV, the team's weakest Pokemon, defeats Lance's most powerful Pokemon through the faulted AI of Dragonite. This
Nice.
earned ATV the nickname the Dragon Slayer and added acceleration to his popularity.
Let's
After
go.
the Elite Four was defeated, players of this game knew that they must then defeat their rival, Blue, who had
Okay.
beaten the Elite Four before.
It's
them.
villain? It's villain.
The battle was short, as Blue's Pidgeot easily knocked out ATV. With a total of 11 failures, the team ended its 16th day. Excitement could be felt amongst the community as the game was inching towards a close. Viewership experienced another steady increase. The hive mind, with a god, a messiah, an angel, a king, a prince,
An angel.
and an all-terrain vehicle.
Oh my,
became
look at
the iconic team that
Lapras.
pressed forward against the
Oh,
Elite
that's
Four.
funny how they made
On
the
team's 22nd
fan
attempt
art.
at the Elite Four,
I'm
they
always
started off
shocked by art
exceptionally
because
strong
I
with a
can't
quick
do
sweep of
art.
Lorelei with AAJ.
All-terrain
A team that played this
Venomoth!
would be the run.
That's
Bruno,
clever.
the next
That's
gym
clever,
leader, somehow
TTG.
got outplayed by 90,000 players.
Okay,
as the
Neo,
team
it's a
strategically swapped out
Togepi
after
being
each
named
defeated
Admiral
Pokemon
is
to
a-
attack with one of their own that would have a type advantage.
Bruno's last Pokemon gets nearly killed by Lord Helix, but in return deals a one-hit KO. Dies, but the recoil damage caused Machamp to kill himself. Lord
Oh.
Helix's sacrifice earned them a victory.
Agatha, the next gym leader, used all Ghost-type Pokemon. Ghost had previously proved to be a huge struggle, but
Wait.
this was before they had AAJ, who swept Agatha without taking a single hit.
The energy was building even further amongst the hive mind.
Okay, they're
as this was
retrying
their
again.
greatest
Okay.
run by far. Once Lance's Dragonite was released, the team sent out
Okay.
the Dragon Slayer to
Oh,
defeat
it's
him.
literally why they call him
Unfortunately,
that.
they swapped him out,
All-terrain
and
Venomoth.
AAJ
Okay,
earned
never
another
mind.
sweep against the lost
Sorry.
Prince Jordan.
They once again faced off against Blue,
That's
who sent
fun.
out his Pidgeot. AAJ had an
They're like, what
absolutely
can we use this
explosive start,
acronym to
using his most
represent?
Powerful move, the super effective Thunder, for the first time in this run.
Yo, they hit
AAJ
Thunder.
landed
Let's
another one-hit KO,
go.
and the stream went
Let's
nuts.
go.
What better way to strike fear into Blue and assert dominance than to use your most powerful Pokemon's most powerful move, which is super effective on Blue's first Pokemon.
The incredible choices did not stop there. Blue's second Pokemon, a
He looks
level
like Staryu.
61 Rhydon,
Zapdos
was
looking like
next.
Staryu there.
The team somehow managed to put in King Fonz, who, although was much weaker than Rhydon, used Surf, which was super effective against it.
Again, the team somehow coordinates and picks Surf.
Whoa, I like how
on
the friend
first
kind of
try.
caught him
Weaker
off
than
there. Are they
Rhydon, used
together?
Surf, which was super effective against it.
Again, the team somehow
Or the
coordinates and
editing, the
picks
way they did the
Who,
voices
although
over
was
it.
much weaker than Rhydon, knew Surf,
Surf.
which was super effective against it.
Again, the
Wow,
team somehow
that was good,
coordinates and picks Surf on the first
I like how
try
they
to get a
overlaid the
one-hit KO
the
on Rhydon.
Blue's
speaking
Arcanine
there.
was up next, but the hive mind put AAJ back in, and the Messiah one-hit KO'd Arcanine.
Executor was next.
Twitch
and it boasted
successfully
a lot
memed
of
Pokemon.
resistances to most of the team's damaging moves.
Another small-scale miracle.
What
occurs
the
when
hell is
hive mind placed
Executor's a
Burgess
sprite in
battle
this?
to Sky Attack for the first time in the run.
Sky Attack was the
Yeah, I'm
only
not sure
super
either,
effective
Neo.
move the team had on Executor.
Right,
And somehow
I
they
agree,
managed to
Matthew.
pull the move
I
out on
agree.
the first try for an easy KO.
They did the
chat
script
erupted
divvying
with
things up.
excitement.
That's
This
a
was the
fun
best
word to
decision
use.
make in the game, and they made it.
Potentially, the
It
last
makes it
Pokemon in
more,
the entire game was next. The
They
hours of
write the script
grinding,
over it and it
planning,
makes it
waiting,
more
and hoping all came down to
they add the
this.
suspense.
Blue's last Pokemon, Blastoise, appears.
Bird Jesus used Sand Attack.
Blastoise
From the
used
delivery
Blizzard, a
and
potential
writing of
one-hit
the
KO on Bird
script.
Jesus, but the attack missed.
Bird Jesus hit him again with the Sand Attack. Blastoise used Blizzard, but once again missed.
Bird
Sorry
Jesus
for
the third
yawning,
time used
guys.
Sand Attack.
Blastoise then
Getting to my
hits a
bedtime.
Blizzard, knocking out Bird Jesus.
ATV got sent out, but after a great deal of stalling, gets replaced by King Fonz.
Fonz landed a Surf, but then the team brought AAJ back out.
It all came down to the powerhouse.
Okay,
AAJ.
okay,
A
miss,
Blizzard
nice.
from Blastoise could have meant AAJ's
They keep
death.
they keep trying to
Fonz
just
and
like
ATV
they're
stood
just
no chance
stalling.
against
The trolls
Blastoise,
just are
so
stalling.
AAJ was their only hope.
What the hell?
With over 92,588 people at the
Aw,
edge of
that's
their
fun. They
seats,
decided to
AJ,
do the
the
three of
Messiah
them speaking it.
kills Blastoise
They're
with a
quite good at
single
creating
thunder
videos.
shot.
Like they have
They
a
did it.
talent.
Twitch chat stops functioning for a couple of seconds.
It's
as the
interesting,
comments
yeah,
start
that they
pouring in with
stopped.
relief.
They defeated Blue at 16 days, 7 hours, 45 minutes, and 29 seconds.
The Battle of Blue was
Wow.
over. An overwhelming satisfaction swept the community.
A game that brought thousands of people together was now simply a moment in history.
Once the game reset, commands were disabled.
And quickly after that, the stream
there's
is
the
down
end.
screen appeared.
Red, for
Wow.
the first time since the game began, experienced silence.
Just like that, it was finished.
At 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Pokemon Crystal, the second generation Pokemon game, boots up. As it's
Okay.
booted,
Wow, they
Helix
lead it
was
right
still
into the
ringing
next one.
loud in the viewers' heads. The stream started off
They
with around
decided to just do the
62,900
next.
viewers, but then
So they were
declined
already
to as little
coding.
as 20,000 in 4 days. Currently, Twitch plays Pokemon as 900 viewers. As it's
Whoa,
booted, Helix is still
60,000.
ringing loud in the viewers' heads. The stream started off with around 62,900 viewers, but then declined to as little as 20,000 in 4 days.
As little
Currently,
as 20,000's a
Twitch Plays Pokemon
lot.
is still active. Unfortunately, the channel that once boasted tens of thousands of viewers
Is it still?
now only holds a couple hundreds if it's lucky.
Is it still up?
As time pushes forwards, Twitch Plays Pokemon is slowly becoming more and more obsolete. But
Oh.
a team of over 100,000 people in the world may hold this culture close. Instead of streaming a game for everybody
Is
to
it constantly
watch,
going?
this
'Cause, oh,
streamer
wow, it's still
streamed a game
live.
that everybody could play.
It is still
The
live.
game later won a Guinness Book World Record for most amount of people
420.
simultaneously playing a video game. Twitch Plays
Wow, it's
Pokemon
still
was
going.
more than just a game. It developed a cult-like following that still
What game
lives
is this?
deep within the bones of its ancient followers
It's
today.
oh this. Wow. Well. Wow. Well, this is a good like. Wow. Okay. No thanks. Okay, so it is still here. You remember the first. Wow. So they're still doing it. Is it constantly on? Like, does it go 24/7? Okay, so yeah, like they're not getting as many, but still. This is Pokemon Battle Revolution. Oh, so that's Battle Revolution. Okay. Okay. Wow. This is cool that these guys decided to do this, Aw. They just decided to stop, I guess. They decided to stop. Interesting, huh? How the algorithm can favor some videos but it's because they're just telling a story. They're telling a story and they picked a popular story. So that's fair. They did really well, though. They're really talented. But look, it's sad that the other videos aren't recommended. This is why in a way, don't want to nicheify, because I don't want to just be known for one gimmick, you know? And then the other videos don't do well or people don't care about your channel. That's the trouble, right? That's the trouble. Like after having such popular videos, then they like make this one did well though, but then they're like it only gets views if I do this. Then that's kind of disheartening for the creator. See, like how can it only have 700 views? But that's the way it favors. That's what's tough. If you just do a gimmick, they did a great job though. Nothing against what they're doing. Oh crap, I have it muted. Okay. Okay, before we jump into the next one, I'm just gonna, how are you guys doing? Are you guys having fun? Oh, look, Bijou, look at Bijou. Bijou in the back. Might go pee, but I'm having fun. You know what? I'm glad that I didn't have to craft a response to, the person in the video. I'm getting tired though. Oh my God, I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. Loki, I kind of want to play Assassin's Creed. Dope, you're doing well. You're just about to dig into some Chinese food. Yum! I haven't had Chinese food since, no, I think we had some around the Christmas holidays. It hasn't been that long, only about a month. Chinese food can be so good. Bijou, look, she's sleeping. Yeah, she's not loud. She's not barking. I ran her today. I did a good run today, actually. And my eyeliner's totally coming off. I cried at half off. Okay, you want me to watch the Crystal one next Friday? That's crazy how the first stream today got copywritten. I should actually see where it's at right now. Guys, I'm really excited because I'm really excited that, what was I going to say? Oh, I really like my thumbnail. The screen cap I picked for the Dr. Disrespect is really good. I'm really proud of it. This is a really good thumbnail. Guys, please make sure to watch it. Has the live been okay? It's been edited out. On none of the above. Submit. And now I see. Okay, guys, the original stream might be edited out. I think it's been edited out. It's been edited out. Josh, Neo, your brain must be constantly thinking about Pokemon. No, Josh, I just know a lot about Pokemon. This is why you're the trusted source for Pokemon Neo. When you're like, I'm not a Pokemon pro. I don't know much about it. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You're going to write a lot more tonight. You feel inspired. I could start reading some of your... Do you want me to read some of your book right now, Neo? Oh, Chadsy, wish you had Chinese food for Lunar New Year. When is Lunar New Year? When is Lunar New Year? Is that the Chinese New Year? That was yesterday. Ah, that would have been perfect. Oh, they have... Is it today? Oh, no, it's 2 days ago. Oh, YouTube... Google has like a celebration. Oh, Mitch, you're still here. Oh my God, I'm keeping you up so late. Yes, get your sleep. Get your sleep. Get your sleep. Get your sleep, Mitch. Thank you so much for the dono. And get your sleep. Don't let me keep keeping you up. Get your sleep. Have a good night. Have a good night. Matthew, you caved and you ordered some Assassin's Creed magic cards. Let's fucking go. Assassin's Creed, Assassin's Creed, Assassin's Creed. Okay, so you'll throw some pictures in the Discord if you get some nifty card art. Yes. Manifesting Cleopatra, manifesting Cleopatra, manifesting Cleopatra, manifesting Cleopatra. Let's go. The way they collaborated with Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed's not dead. Assassin's Creed's alive and well. 2 days ago, the Lunar Year. They said the 29th, I think. But are we past 12 a.m. here? Oh, no. When we are, it's... Okay, never mind. Don't read on stream. Okay, I won't, Neo. Okay, I won't. I won't. Let it be a surprise for when it's... Okay. Okay. I will write my... Because then I don't have to jump back and forth with chat. Then it would kind of get in the way of the vision, actually. That kind of makes sense. Okay, well, I won't say pro. Pro, I guess the word pro makes it seem like it's like you're like doing competitive or something. You are a Pokemon know-it-all. You are, that's not the perfect, and then what's the perfect wording? You're a wealth of Pokemon knowledge. You're a wealth of Pokemon knowledge. You're a wealth of Pokemon knowledge. No, you're a reliable source when it comes to Poketubers and Pokemon content. You can't fight me on that. You can't fight me on that, Neo. They didn't like, literally, they didn't like the wrestling on stream. They did not. They did not. Ptolemy's the one that we have to smash, Josh. We have to take down Ptolemy. Ptolemy's bad. No, it all right. It sounded mean. I was like, wait, that's not the right word either. That's not the right word either. You're a wealth of Pokemon knowledge, and you know what's hip and with it, and when it comes to Pokemon and Poketubers, and you're, to me, a trustworthy source when it comes to Pokemon. You're also great at making Pokemon riddles. Yeah, I'm so excited, guys, that I'm gonna complete my song. I can't wait. I can't wait to get the song out. It's actually gonna be released for Valentine's Day. The vision's gonna come into place. I'm actually really proud. It's been a struggle. I'm excited once I get it out. Then I can focus on getting my music production stuff working on the PC, because that's been a whole trouble. That's been a whole trouble, honestly. I'm excited. Like, I just need to put it all together. I have all the clips now. For this. I'm so glad. The way I thought I deleted a bunch of the vocals today, and I was like, oh my god. And I like panicked and started crying and wailing, honestly. Does Cleopatra, did she have relations with and with Ptolemy? Oh, she was the daughter. But he's evil. But we stand with Cleopatra. Well. Wow, she had to get married to her brother. But a fallout between them led to the war, and then we chose Cleopatra's side, yeah. Interesting. But yeah, she was Greek, genetically or whatever. When it comes to the... Okay, so you were right, Josh. I wasn't aware of the history. Yeah, one of the forced marriages, yeah. No, the Laura G's. Sorry, I don't. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I have the ability to get that, Neo. You're gonna publish your... I love that you're working towards your release as well, Neo. I really love that. I love that. I do have the ability, yeah. Because I believe, Neo, when you make it so it releases on Kindle, it will also release in digital format for, like, on Amazon Books and stuff. I will. Yes, I will. Okay, you guys know the lore. I just know the conspiracy theories. Hello, Matt Johnson. Thank you for joining. Yeah, happy Friday. Is the song gonna blow our minds? Yes, it will. I can play a bit of it. I could play a bit of it if you want to hear. If you haven't heard it, Fail for Sale. It's gonna be good. I think you guys will like it, but especially the Kindle is Amazon. Is it? Oh my god, the way I wasn't. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it'll be on Amazon. Yep, so I can get it on there. I've done it before. I've bought a Kindle book on there before. So I know how to do it. They named their children after themselves. Okay. Deep in the... Yes, Neo! I believe. And you mentioned the Egyptian gods! Worth knowing the history and worth knowing both. True. Have a good night, Matthew. Thank you so much. Get your sleep. Oh, Matthew, actually, Guess what? My mom, she's asked if I wanted. I said yes. I have a trio of goat cheeses. One is roasted garlic, regular goat cheese, and cranberry goat cheese. So I might try making the biscuits. I have the goat cheese. I feel like the roasted garlic one would be pretty. I don't have rosemary. I'd have to get some. Have a good night, though. Have a good night. But I might try making the biscuits. Have a good night. Neo, yes. Kindle is out. I'm excited for you to release it. Oh, the BBC. Okay, and you also said, Matthew, the BBC Legacy podcast has a great Cleopatra series. So to educate me. I wish it's sad the Library of Alexandria got burnt down. And yeah, they were probably having genetic issues. Right? Roasted garlic goat cheese for the biscuits would be really good. I feel like that's the one I'd have to use. Right? Neo, for promo for it. I'm trying to think of you for promo for your book, making shorts. That's like me thinking about promo for my music. I'm like, I'm gonna start having to make TikToks. Gonna have to start making some TikToks. TikToks might be worth. I have a friend who self-released a book, and she's been doing the TikToks, and that's helped her bring awareness to her book. The way of the short form content. Anthologies will probably find a way into the first book fair. That's exciting. Oh my god, sneak into the Vatican secret library and expose the Pope. I need to, honestly. I would. Then I'd be like put in Roman jail. What is it, Italy? Oh, you were getting a vision for an analog horror based on the many worlds in your books. That could be good promo. Oh yeah, you were saying that, right? That could be promo for it. It actually could. It would be. Okay, so not make them, are they really tall or something? I remember you saying that. Okay, and fail for sale here. I'll play like a little bit of the song, okay? It's gonna be in the background. This isn't the final version. This is just the version that's on Patreon so far. Is it too loud? Might be loud, so just be warning. It's This is written and produced by me. This is what's coming out of February 1st. Yeah. This is me. This is me singing. Yeah. This is me. You thought you had under control, and you never took, but I never know. Still my throat like melatonin. Yeah. Oh. My girl. Okay. Yeah, that's a little bit. Some of the vocals are different now because I've changed them. I've changed some of the vocals, but That's my song I'm gonna release, and we're making like I'm mixing it a bit differently, making some parts louder, some parts quieter. I'm finally getting it all together. I'm keeping the auto-tune because I like auto-tune. I like auto-tune. Josh, I wrote the Bugatti line long ago. I wrote the Bugatti line long ago. In relation to Andrew Tate. In relation to Andrew Tate. I've heard that they have the chrono visor in the Vatican. That's what they say. I heard that too. I heard that too. I heard that too. I heard that too. Heard that too. I don't know if it's legitimate. Like, if they found that, then it makes me think that the way the CIA said that there was pyramids on Mars, then it makes me think, were they using the chronovisor? Is that legitimate pyramids? Pyramids. Conspiracy confirmed. Yeah, with the auto-tune, I guess it is kind of giving the style of Charlie XCX. True. 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 Okay. Okay, that's what you mean by descale. If your main character fights them. So maybe just, yeah, doing it from like a third person point of view of sorry, I had a pimple. Of third person point of view of not the main character beating them, but like just how they'd be afraid of it. I believe you have your vision and you would properly execute it, Neo. Yeah, I've never been with a guy who has a Bugatti, guys. So how I say that it's half fiction, half not, written about 3 different guys. So there's like the way it's like very muddled. The way that there's lots of inspiration from different places. But no, I've never been in a Bugatti. I just put no. And I'd never even been with a guy who had like a fancy car or something. They just the Bugatti line to be like, you're like Andrew Tate. Just like that kind of, like, just to like give that kind of reference. Because the way it's half fiction. So it's like kind of just changing the story to make it a horror fiction. To give it its own vision. I'm excited to finally release it. Like, honestly, it's a time coming. It's time coming. Okay. Few ways for the advertising. Literally, Shorts is a way. Yeah. Promoting it. Yeah, getting it out into the world. I'm excited, Neo. I'm so happy that you're gonna release it. Because I know what it's like being afraid to release it. I understand that myself. But no, we're writing our art. We're making our art, and no one can silence our art. So I love that. Hello, Mr. Red One. Guys, maybe I'll head off stream soon, honestly. Not much more for me to really react to for now. I'm getting kind of tired. You guys have seen me yawning. Please, guys, so please do watch the, please after stream, watch the, and thumbs up, comment, because they say commenting helps the algorithm. They say commenting does help the algorithm. Please, watch and support the Dr. Disrespect video to get my commentary, my insight out into the, to get my insight out into YouTube, because the fact that Dr. Disrespect is being platformed on YouTube again is really sad. And I talk about how they silenced the Imagination podcast. Yet they silenced the Imagination podcast. Yet they're willingly allowing him on there. It's just really sad. It's really sad. I can't wait till I believe that eventually Dr. D's victim will come forward and give her story and talk about how he's awful and what he did. I'm praying for that for her, because we can't heal in silence and be ashamed by these evil people, especially because for her, he's a celebrity and had that position of power over her, and it just really breaks my heart. And she's probably afraid of the flying monkeys, and the PDF fans, but she needs to just eventually speak her voice too, and we want eyes on her. But also, I talk about how they're silencing the Imagination podcast, yet they're platforming him. And then I also give links to psychopathy. Please watch this. We need to bring awareness. I never feel like recording YouTube videos, and I fucking sat down, set up my camera, and just spoke. And I'm so proud I did. Yeah. Yes, I like that. It can be there, it can live with me, but it can't control me anymore. I like that, Neo. That's beautifully said. Anxiety too. Yes, not let take us down and silence us. Because that, we can't let it I understand myself. It's really hard. I believe in you, Neo. You got this. Baby steps to start running. Yeah. Yep. It does. It takes baby steps. But you got there. You're making them. And sometimes it steps back. But in the long term, you know what, Neo? It's the Pokemon, the Twitch plays. Look, sometimes you go back. Sometimes it's a treacherous journey. This is actually a good metaphor. This is a good parable that you can relate to. The Twitch plays. Look, sometimes it goes backwards. Sometimes you lose progress, but then overall you are making progress and you do get to the end. Oh no. Okay, there was some drama with, is it Logan Paul? Yeah. Okay, guys, I think I'll probably head out. What am I gonna do this weekend? I'm not really sure. Not sure. I thought there would be more hula hoop redeems. If I'm honest, I thought there was gonna be a whole lot more hula hoop redeems. I thought there was gonna be a lot more hula hoop redeems. If I'm honest. I was prepping for most of the stream being hula hooping. That's what I kind of thought. Guess I was wrong. It's only Twitch that can control. So I'm making the other hula hooping video. The first stream is public now again because we edited out the wrestling. So it's going to be a bit like it's going to jump forward to some parts and kind of be a bit confusing. But it is up. That one's back up for anyone who didn't catch it or wants to go back and watch it again. Stunned into Manon movement. Okay. I will, Neo. Yeah, I will read the part that you put in the Discord. Yes, I will. Rogue, I'm just about to head out. Yo, Chance. Thank you. Yeah, I'll probably just... It's too late to really... Maybe I'll try to have something to eat. Maybe, yeah, Rogue, I'm about to head out. Sorry. Yeah, Josh. Yeah, I hadn't really heard of him. I was made aware of him when I was watching Penguin Z0's videos, and then he did a video calling him out. And then I was like, oh my god, totally fine, Josh. I'm not aware of a lot of these different content creators, so don't feel bad. Me too. You know, it's hard to keep up. But yeah. I remember it happening live on Twitter, him editing Minor in and out of the tweet. Fucking idiot outing himself. Yeah. Yep. Let's go. You've been absolutely wrecking people on For Honor. Let's go. Okay, I'll try to eat some. Yeah, literally he outed himself. But, you know, the way that he's still given a platform. The way that even with him outing himself, YouTube's reinstating him. That's why I literally just felt called. I felt called to record. You guys know how much trouble I have sitting myself in front of a camera. Like, not for live streaming, it's different, but for YouTube, it's hard for me, but I felt called. I was like, I just hate that he's being given a platform. I know the exact psyche of Dr. Disrespect. I know the exact psyche of a married man going after minors. I've dealt with men just like him. I know what it's like. Yet what's even harder is for the victim, is that he is a celebrity. Yeah. Absolute psychopath. Yeah, he's a psychopath. Neo, don't rip on yourself. Neo, we're ripping on predators. Don't rip on yourself. There's no room to be ripping on you, Neo. All the negative attention needs to be going on predators. Yep, stupid, base, evil mindsets because they can't figure out anything better to do with their lives. Correct. They're dumb. Yet they're given a platform, right? So that's why I had to speak about it, because it's like, she's afraid to talk. That is what it is. And people were saying, oh no, not all victims should, that shouldn't be the end goal. Yes, it should actually, for all victims to be able to openly tell their story without being afraid. That should be the end goal. Yes, it should. And for the victims to be given a platform instead. There was some people that were mad at me for saying that before. And I keep my stance. I want her to be given a platform. I want to hear her speak up. I want the victims to be platformed. Just like how, why are they silencing victims from the Imagination podcast? No, we need victims to be able to tell their story and not be afraid to, and have a team around them, and not be afraid of them being silenced by YouTube. Yet, literally F them. F the people. They don't understand. Those people that were hating, they don't understand. They weren't mean, but they just didn't understand. So they were coming from a place of lack of knowledge, and don't understand how important it is for victims to have their voice and for victims to be given a platform instead of perpetrators and predators. And I really hope, you know, same like Atriox, this is different because Atriox, who knows, he probably is a PDF too, but these wives need to not stick with him. I question, and I have this right on the cover of the thumbnail, is it makes me wonder if Dr. Disrespect's wife is a predator herself. The fact that she's standing by him. But my abusers' wives, they thankfully weren't, but it makes you question when they stand by them and silence victim and stay with predator husbands. So yeah, makes you wonder. And oh no, well then she should leave. Then she should leave. Literally fanboys for literal ASPD creeps. Yep. Yep. It's awful. So yeah, I hope that, you know, at least I know I did affect that one guy because he deleted his comment, realized, you know what, wait, she's actually spitting facts here. She's actually speaking truth about it, and she is actually quite educated on this because of her experience and knowledge with predators, specifically married psychopath. That's the exact ones I understand it so very well. I understand it so very well. And the legal system and the way just because a guy isn't in jail or charged doesn't mean that the abuse didn't happen. You know, that's what people idolize the justice system. It's like bowing down to the government. It's stupid. The justice system is extremely flawed, you know, and everyone's not aware of that, which is why I want to bring awareness to that as well. But I do know that I tried to bring awareness to that. Yeah. It is weak. It is weak to stay with a creep. Like, it is weak. They are being weak. Correct. They're being flying monkeys. They're being weak. They are staying for societal appearances. It's embarrassing. And yes, it makes the victim feel invalidated. Absolutely. It's gross. But I believe that we need platform for victims, and yeah, and not to give a platform for predators. Yeah. Okay, guys, that's it. Watch the video, please. Otherwise, have a great weekend, guys. Neo, I'll read the part of your book. I'm gonna finish compiling my song together. Compiling my song together. I might go live on Sunday. I might go live, honestly, playing Assassin's Creed on Sunday. I'll see. Oh, on Sunday, actually, my pyramid conspiracy. I know my pyramid tier list comes out. My pyramid tier list comes out on Sunday. It's available for members right now, but will be up on Sunday. I really like my editing in it. My editing in it is funny. I'm excited. Oh, and watch the male historical figures tier list too. That one's funny as well. That one's really funny as well. I was gonna do, it's too late now, but I was gonna do the ham charo. I have a tier list for that as well. A ham heartbreak tier list of rating all the hams. I should have done that. Whatever, we'll do that another stream. Okay. Alright, guys, I am gonna head out now. God bless you guys. I will see you maybe Sunday, but definitely Monday for Pokemon Crystal. And then Neo following the itinerary still. And then Coliseum, and then Assassin's Creed or another game, and yeah. Okay. Have a good night, guys. God bless you. Thank you for the support, as always. I love streaming. I'm really glad that I'm dedicating to streaming, and that I'm putting myself out there, and that I'm trying not to hold myself back, but I'm also not pushing myself to do things that I don't feel comfortable or intuitively inspired to do, and am still following my intuition. And I'm just only doing things that I really feel called to do, even if it's not algorithmically perfect. Yeah. Max on Kick. I'm leaving as we speak. I stream every weekday, though, and I might stream on Sunday, so you'll see me again soon if you follow. Okay, but I'm actually heading out. Bye, guys. I will see you. God bless. You guys are amazing. Have a good night. Okay. Bye.